My wife tried to blackmail me into a generous divorce settlement, threatening to leak fake photos. I handed the photos and her blackmail texts to the DA. She didn't get alimony. She got 3 years for extortion. I'm 34, operations manager in Arizona. Own my house outright. Bought it as a foreclosure for $180,000. Fixed it up myself. Paid off the mortgage with inheritance money, worth $340,000 now. Met Jessica in 2019. She worked in HR, seemed to have her life together. We dated a year, married in October 2020. Year 2, she became obsessed with being an Instagram influencer, buying expensive clothes just for photos, getting her hair done twice a week at $150, $200 each, going to restaurants solely for pictures. Our credit card bills went from $200 a month to $4,000. She'd spend hours staging photos. Bought an $800 camera, subscribed to 30 a month editing apps, bought $200 shirts, wore them once for Instagram. Never again because she couldn't repeat outfits online. By summer 2023, we were $23,000 in credit card debt. She'd stopped contributing to household expenses to focus on building her brand. I filed for divorce in September. Her settlement demand, $150,000 from the house equity. All my retirement, 3 years of alimony at $2,500 a month. I countered with half our joint savings and her taking the debt she spent. No house, no retirement, no alimony. December 2023, she texted, "We need to talk. Meet me at Starbucks tomorrow at 2. She showed up in a designer outfit and slid a folder across the table. Inside were 15 printed photos showing me in compromising situations with women I'd never seen before. AI-generated fakes. My face cropped from social media and blended into stock photos. Here's what's going to happen," she said with a smug smile. "You're going to agree to my terms. $150,000, all your retirement, and $3,000 a month in alimony. Or these photos end up on your company's HR email, your family's Facebook feeds, and maybe even local news sites. These aren't real. Doesn't matter. By the time you prove they're fake, the damage is done. You have until Friday to agree." I took photos of every picture, then called my lawyer Patricia. She reviewed everything. "What your wife just did isn't just unethical. It's illegal. Extortion is a felony in Arizona. Contact the DA," I said. A forensic analyst examined the photos, wrote a detailed report showing they were AI-generated fakes. The metadata showed the files were created on Jessica's laptop 3 days before our meeting. The DA filed extortion charges in January 2024. The trial was in June. The prosecution played the recording I'd made of our Starbucks conversation. Arizona is a one-party consent state. Hearing Jessica's voice making those threats, that coldness when she said the damage would be done before you could prove them fake, the jury's faces changed. They also found texts between her and friends discussing the plan. One read, "Got some photos that'll make him think twice. If he doesn't play ball, everyone he knows sees them." Her friend asked, "Are they real?" Jessica, "Real enough. That's all that matters." The jury deliberated for 6 hours. Guilty on all counts. The judge said fabricating evidence showed premeditation and malice. Sentenced her to 3 years in state prison, 3 years probation after release, and $8,500 in restitution for my legal fees. Jessica broke down crying. Her mom started yelling at me, calling me evil. Bailiffs escorted her out. The divorce finalized 2 months later. With the criminal conviction, her position collapsed. She got nothing from the house, nothing from my retirement. No alimony. We split the joint savings. She took her credit card debt. Jessica's currently serving her sentence. Her Instagram went dark 2 weeks after sentencing. Follower count dropped from 8,000 to 3,000 before the account vanished. She made her choices. Spent money she didn't have, threatened someone who wouldn't fold, and paid the price.